Hey guys, SkittleRampage here, welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So this week was filled with about 50 new Funko Pop releases, from commons to exclusives, chases, and more, ranging from all kinds of different fandoms like pop movies and TV. We also had some horror, DC, as well as anime. Of course, before we get started though, we do have our question of the day for today's video, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that has green eyes? And I'm gonna go with you know here from Black Clover. And we just have one more thing before we jump into our news, a sponsor today. Today's video sponsor is Whatnot. On the off chance you've never heard of Whatnot, they're a live auction app and website where you can buy and sell collectibles. Pretty much anything you have, you can sell there. I literally go live there every single month selling a bunch of Funko Pops, and more importantly, giving away a bunch of Funko Pops. And December will be no exception. I'm having a huge holiday stream this month on December 20th at 5 p.m. EST. And again, I'm going to be giving away a bunch of stuff and selling a bunch of crazy stuff. Like some of these items here, we're going to have chases, we're going to have exclusives, we're even going to have some grails. And you see this box right here, it's full of over 100 Funko Pops, and we're going to be selling all of them. And like I said, I always have giveaways, and I'm going to show you some of the cooler ones. We have a One Piece, so we have a signed Luffy Gear 5 by Inaki himself from the live action One Piece show, and a General Frankie pre-release exclusive from Chalice Collectibles. Use my link down below, that'll get you a free $15 off your first purchase for new users. Make sure to bookmark this show so you don't miss my final stream of 2024. Alrighty guys, so if you want to pre-order any of these new Funko Pops, there are pre-orders available on Amazon and Entertainment Earth, and there's a link down below in the description box or a pinned comment if you would like to grab them. So let's go ahead and start off with Mars Attack here. We have Martian Spy Girl, Martian Ambassador, the Martian Soldier with a weapon, and another Martian Soldier as a specialty series exclusive with a glow chase there. And check out that glow chase, it has part of the brain destroyed on top of the glow feature, obviously, with the tongue sticking out. So they did a really great job on that chase. And that's a specialty series exclusive. You can grab it over on Entertainment Earth pretty easy, or some places do have chase bundles, I believe. Now, if you don't know, this is actually a revamped set from the previous set we got years ago. All of those older ones are pretty expensive, and you know, they're older molds, so it was long overdue for an update. However, I have been noticing a lot of people don't really like these new designs, they prefer the older ones. So if you are a fan of this line, let me know in the comments below, do you guys like these new designs? Will you be picking them up or passing on them? Now next up for my DC and anime fans, we actually have Suicide Squad Isekai Funko Pops here. So check this out, this does include Harley Quinn, Katana, we also have Deadshot there, and the Joker with a chase variation. Now, this chase is actually rather simple. It just has his hand tucked in with some knives in it, I believe. So not a crazy chase, unfortunately. But the overall designs are really great for these. I probably love the Joker and Harley Quinn the most, but Harley is definitely my favorite. I love the anime style hair as well as different colors in it. Overall, just a great design on her. Now, more anime does include Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. So check out this. We do have a new Dark Magician, Yubel, Elemental Hero Neos, as well as Alexis Rhodes. Those are your 4 new commons. That Dark Magician looks crazy. It's also a Pop Plus if you didn't know, so it's going to cost a little bit more money. It's going to be $15 instead of your standard $12 common price because it does have that extra magic attack base and just extra detail there, or at least that's what Funko says anyways. But obviously it is one of the best ones in the set. Now we did get at least one exclusive in this new Yu-Gi-Oh! Wave, which was Elemental Hero Sparkman here, and this mold is crazy. And it would have been a fantastic glow pop, but hey, either way, it looks great. That Sparkman is available over at GameStop now for pre-order if you want to head over to their website. Next up for Pokemon fans, we did have the 3 new ones drop, including Gengar as well as Zora and Fuecoco there. So as you may have heard in the last week when Gengar was shown, not a lot of people are really loving his design. I've seen a lot of people passing on this pop. Maybe in the future we'll get a red-eyed variation, or maybe we'll get another version of Gengar like Flocked or something like that. That would be really cool. I am curious among you guys, did you end up picking this one up or passing on it? I've just seen a lot of people not wanting this. Next up for Sanrio fans, we do have the new Hello Kitty and Friends ice cream collection here. So these turned out much better than expected because at first I thought it was just going to be them holding ice cream, but they actually designed them with like cone clothing, some sprinkles. It's pretty crazy. So we have Hello Kitty, Tuxedo Sam there, Kuromi, Cinnamoroll, and My Melody as your commons. I think Tuxedo Sam might be one of my favorites. I love the sprinkles on his vest there. They just did a fantastic job with these. Again, I'm very impressed. I thought it was going to be very simple. They even gave them little ice cream like swirl hats, which is great. I do truly love how these turned out. And then we did actually get at least one exclusive in this set, which is Hello Kitty as an ice cream cone, or just like she's the scoop in the ice cream cone, and it's in a little holder there. So very unique base there for sure. I don't really know how I feel about this one. I feel it just looks a little odd, but Bailey loves it. She's loving the whole set, so she definitely will be grabbing all of them. Let me know what you guys think, though. Do you like this new Sanrio Hello and Kitty Friends set, or will you be passing on it? Next up for Demon Slayer fans, this one's not very exciting news. That's a 10-inch Tanjiro pop here. I guess it's cool if you like Tanjiro that much and you want a 10-inch version of him to place somewhere. You can pre-order this one now. Now, given this one's a little bit of a bummer announcement for Demon Slayer, next week we should actually see the full new Swordsmith Village arc wave with like Zohakaten, new Mitsuris, Muichiro, and all that, as well as that new Rengoku 9th form. So that's where the big Demon Slayer announcement should be next week. At least it should be. We'll see in a couple days. Now, another pretty exciting anime announcement is Bleach here, and we finally got an updated Aizen. And I like to call him Chad Aizen because he has that Giga Chad look. So check it out here. Look at the Funko Shop exclusive with a chase. Oh man, the chase is going to be so hard to snag. It's only going to be hard to snag because like initially people are going to go crazy for this drop because it's like the best looking Aizen pop to date, because we got nerdy Aizen before and now we have this great one. But as usual with Funko Shop exclusives lately, Funko's probably going to restock this one into the ground as well. So I don't see a lot of long-term value, just short-term value. But initially, I do feel this chase is probably going to be worth over $100 minimum at that time. Now, personally, I do wish that the chase was actually just like an exclusive and that we got this version of Aizen as the common early on, just because I don't really care for that look of Aizen, like the early look of Aizen. I like the later look personally, so I would have preferred these to be two different drops. Either way, I'm happy that we got it. I think the chase does look really cool. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this new Aizen pop. Will you be going after it or passing on it? Now guys, moving on to more pop movies and TVs drop we did get today. We did actually have a new set of 16 candles. This included Jake Ryan and Samantha Baker here. So like I said, these are just updated variations. If you never grabbed the older ones, let me know what you guys think of both sets though. Moving on to a newer set of pops that we did get. These are their first ones ever. We have Pretty in Pink here. This includes Andy Walsh and Ducky Dale. Next up from the movie Say Anything, we do have Lloyd Dobler here. Next up for any Golden Girls fans, we did get an anniversary set here of Dorothy, Rose, Sophia, and Blanche. Moving on, we did get a brand new set of Ferris Bueller's Day Off here. This includes Ferris himself, Cameron, and Sloane. And another updated set we did get was the Breakfast Club here, including Andrew, Bender, Brian, Claire, and Allison. Next up, we did get a brand new pre-order drop over on the Funko Shop for the SNL set, and that is direct from Domingo here. This includes a speech bubble with that quote too. So I don't really get this joke. I watched a little clip of it, of like exactly what he was saying when he was singing and all that. I don't get how this is funny. Maybe I'm just missing the joke or something. Then again, I don't really find SNL that funny personally, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just don't get the humor with the show. I know Bailey was watching a couple and she finds some funny, but yeah, I just don't find SNL funny at all. It's cool that Funko's kind of capitalizing on the whole meme situation and making some money from that, which is really smart by them. Again, you can pre-order this one over on the Funko Shop, and it's expected to ship May of next year, but again, I just don't really get this. So can someone explain the joke to me? Now guys, the last bit of news in today's video are just some newer drops that also happened on the Funko Shop here. On this first page, we did have a new Funko Shop exclusive Star Wars drop of T3M4. We also had a couple Biddy items like the retro toys, Biddy Bop Soundwave with Rumble, and the Biddy Pop accessories pen cases. Another Funko Shop exclusive drop was Butthead Ghost, as well as we did have the new Chainsaw Man collection drop, which is continued on this next page with the Keychain Aki and the Chainsaw Man Deluxe. Then we had more accessories for Biddy Pops, as well as the Supernatural Pops that sold out a little bit ago, but they'll probably be back. And finally, on this last row, we had the new Bleach Ichigo Pops, as well as General Frankie from Chalice, Dark Magician Girl with the cylinders, and Spider-Man Last Stand. So as always, head over to the Funko Shop if you need anything new. There's lots of new stuff available. Well guys, that does wrap up today's announcements and drops. Again, if you need to pre-order anything new, check out the links down below. And let me know what you guys actually picked up today. There was so much fun stuff. Some stuff not so great, but a lot of great stuff in general. Anyways though, hit the like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys at the next one. See you guys later. Bye.